Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of my TerraFirmaGreg Let's Play. Last time we started from scratch and made it all the way to bronze tools from nothing. I'm actually really proud of how much progress we got to do yesterday. This time we hope to get some mining underway, complete some more quests, and just progress like the game wants us to. Anyways, first of all, I think I want to go for this raw rock thing. So, in order to get, like, what most people would call smooth stone, or just basic stone, you can't just, smelt cobblestone in a furnace. Turns out you can't just melt solid rock in a metal furnace, depending on, like, well, you know what I mean. You can't just make a furnace out of cobblestone, and then melt cobblestone in said furnace made of cobblestone. That's not very realistic. So what we have to do is sort of, like, not chisel, but sort of harvest a raw specimen of raw rock, by mining everything around like a solid piece of this, like this, and then it will just drop the raw stone, like out of nowhere, kind of. You don't even have to mine it. Well, you can't mine, that's the thing. I'm talking too much, sorry. Anyway, better for me to demonstrate. Oh, I thought I'd have to break everything surrounding it, but nope, there it is. I think I might need more, though, so maybe I should. I guess they made it a bit easier, because before, like, you'd have to break everything around it so it'd be floating in air all alone. Sort of like that. But here it's a lot easier. Okay, well, it's gonna collapse, even though... There it is. Alright, 6 seems good enough. Raw rocks, this unlocks another chain of quests. So rock anvil, this is just the first anvil we can do. Where I'm not sure if it's necessary, but actually I think it is, cause yeah, we needed the weld copper for the anvil. So yes, this raw claystone is actually really important. If I remember correctly, I think you just for the anvil you just have to place it down and like right click it with this. Found it. Okay, that's weird. Right-clicking a block of raw igneous rock with that... Ah, it has to be raw igneous. This isn't raw igneous. I think it's like igneous extrusive. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little break to read up on the, rock types, because I've forgotten a lot of them. Yeah, this is what I kind of wanted to find a new thing, because claystone, that kind of stuff is not really useful as a rock alone. Of course, thankfully we're lucky with the ores we're finding here. Or at least the rocks. Is this another exploration mission? I think so. Oh, hey! Look at this here. Another, little, mud hut. Up, wasted a claystone. Didn't even realize. This is more clemenite. And another large vessel. I already have one, and if I hold another one, I think it'll exhaust me. The logs are pretty cool, though. I'll take that. I will take the limonite. That's iron, but I have no way to process it, so it's kind of useless right now. A forager? What's that? I see them. They look angry. They look very mad. Fuck you. Hopefully they don't have bows or anything, or slings. Fuck you. Forager, forge these nuts. You can forge the deepest part of my asshole, I swear to God. Oh, I just copper. Yeah, get that speed. Hardcore parkour. There was some copper back there, but I had to outrun them first. They're gone? Yeah. Well, that was fucking... Oh! They have eyebrow physics. You can see their unibrow twitching. That's strange, but pretty cool. Yeah, this continent's a bit boring. I don't like the conglomerate and claystone. Because I want to find something that I can use. Because there's, like, light stones, like chalk, or, like, what do you call it? Limestone. That can be turned into flux and a bunch of other useful stuff, and they also look pretty. Then there's the harder stones, like the ones I'm looking for, the igneous ones, that I can turn into anvils. Meanwhile, this shit can't be used for anything. Hey, Hey, it's a third, little, settlement. This only has logs, though. Nothing else. Oh, never mind. This has cassiterite. I'll definitely take the, table salt. Don't... Yeah, I should probably stop cluttering my inventory so much. I like the settlements that they added. Those weren't in the game originally, I don't think. Royalite! This is actually what I need. Don't mind if I do. What? Oh, it's hardened. It needs to be raw. Since it's on the ceiling, it's hardened royalite, which means it won't collapse. Meaning I just need to go find it over here. What's that? Uh-oh, I don't have water. I think that's seawater over there. Well, it probably is too close to be fresh water. Oh, and I got mining fatigue too, just as one final fuck you. Yeah, that's the noise that warns you might trigger a collapse. Ah! Yeah, so that's what a cave-in looks like. That's scary. How much do I need? Okay, I need 1 for an anvil. I'm thinking, okay, the kern can be any type of stone, so I think this is good enough. Ooh! Would you look at this? Alright, this seems to be a door, so I'm gonna make an entrance of my own. Oh! What is this? A free mine? Don't mind if I do. Oh, and these are stone supports! I believe you can only make these from... No, you can make it out of mortar. I think there's a different... But still, this is better than the wooden support, so... I should take every single one of these. And this chest can hold logs? Weird. I guess loot chests can hold logs? But yeah, so I am finding some pretty cool stuff on this journey. It's a bit slow, though. Temporary home sweet home. I am back after that long journey just for some raw stone. Like, seriously, that was like 15 minutes of my life just to, like, get raw stone so I can do these free quests. Da 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 da. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it because it's not alone? Please tell me it's something on my end. Yay! I can put these supports in here. Anyway, that was a pretty fruitful mission. I found a few natural structures. Well, man-made, but abandoned structures. Got me some nice supports. As you can notice here, these are actually better than the... Oh, wait, are they? No, they're not actually. That's really strange. But anyway, we got what we wanted. We got a rock anvil. This is the anvil interface. It seems a bit complicated, but once you understand it, it's simpler than you think. But anyway, what I want to do is a kern. How do you make smooth stone? I think you need a chisel. Ah, I should have made a chisel. Do I have enough for another ingot? Yeah, I do. So I just need to make a chisel. Oh. That's simple. Alright, I'm gonna make myself 2 tool racks so I can actually hold the tools I'm not using. In this case, the hoe, prospector's pick. I think I'll keep the hammer and shovel and saw on me. I think there's a little glitch that you can do with extra logs where you can chain things together so the auto felling system for the trees will bring them all down. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do now while this is cooking is make a pit, not a pit kiln, but a charcoal pile. Let's forge charcoal pile here. So essentially this happens with this. Alright, I see now. I think I remember how to do it now. We're gonna need a nice flat area. Again, if you watch Primitive Technology, you might know what I'm doing here. Essentially putting putting wood underneath the ground, or like putting in an area surrounded by dirt with just leaving enough air for the air to travel, slowly working through the stuff. And then after like a while, like I think like days, you'll end up with charcoal. I'm not sure the science behind it. I know it's something to do with carburization, but I don't actually know the specifics. Right. Okay, that means it's working, since there's smoke coming out of it. This has 2 minutes to go, and this is gonna take even longer. Anything else I can do? The forge is actually really close. In fact, all I need is charcoal, which is what I'm cooking here. I might make another pile just in case, since I have nothing else to do. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe it has to be the same type of wood. Oh, hey, there's a sorting system. That's cool. Hell yeah. And while I'm at it, we have ingot molds somewhere. There's our chisel. And just enough for a kern and a handstone. A kern is just a little thing that processes stuff. Like it just grinds it up for me. No, I don't want that. But I can use it for ore processing. Back here, early ore processing. You can crush ores. In fact, let's test it here. It's a bit of a long process, but it's worth it in the end. Yeah, flux stones. This is why I kept those this marble rock, because if I believe, yep, I can crush it into flux. Flux is an item that's currently used. Yep, it's used for welding, kind of like a glue. Certain types of rocks such as top. Yep. Also, ocean shells. What to do now? Obviously, I need to get copper, so I think now's the time to start mining. Oh, I forget, the handstones have durability, so I'm gonna have to make another one sometime. And there we go, small piles, which I can craft into cassiterite dust, so that's 2 things of tin, 2 ingots of tin. Yeah, I think now's the time to start mining. I'm gonna grab these ladders, I'm gonna grab some nice supports. I'm gonna empty out my inventory. I'll bring an extra stack of sticks for torches. I have enough food, I think. Let's get some water. Let's make sure we're all prepared. Oh, and I need a prospector pick, of course. I'll show what this can do. And since we found native copper and like a lot of other cool stuff around here, I think just digging straight down is a good option. Of course, once I notice that there's hard stone, then I'll notice a cave below me, and then I'll be careful. Whoa! We have an ore vein. Chalcopyrite is just copper, basically. As you can see, this is what the Pro Pick does. It looks for whatever ores in a certain direction, sort of like a radar, but for ores. Okay, whoa. I should probably be careful. I don't have enough space. Alright, this is very scuffed, but it'll work. As you can see, when you support things, it says supported, won't collapse. Simple as that. Pyrite is fool's gold, but it's actually, I think, like iron oxide or something like that. Or iron sulfur. So we can use that later as a good source of iron when we get to that. I like how they changed the textures for some of the ores. Copper's the same, but I noticed they changed the chalcopyrite and the pyrite ores to like their own unique textures as opposed to the usual modern GregTech ones. Alright, I just did a lot of mining, and I have quite a few ores. So let's head back up and let's get to work processing this stuff. I should have put in a pit kiln while I was doing that since this would take a while, but anyway. This is what a charcoal pile looks like. Probably should empty out my inventory first. Yep. Only 24, yeah. Not a big yield, but it's enough for what we need to do right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go process these ores. Alright, I just got myself some crushed core copper. The poor ore can only be made into a small pile of dust, but I can, it's even enough so I can make a full pile for 2 ingots of copper. And now I have crushed copper ore, which I can purify further. I think there's 2 routes I can do. I can smash it right now with a hammer to make, dust. And then this dust I can throw in here to wash it. And there we go. Oh! Just straight up got the purified thing. I remember there's like another step in some other mod packs. I guess they simplified it here. I actually like it this way better. So anyway, there we go. Copper dust. 30 ingots right there. How much do we need for an anvil? That's 2 times 7. That's like 14 ingots. That's actually... I have more than enough. But before we do that, I should make a forge. 5 rock-like blocks such as raw rock or cobblestone. Alright, so yeah, what I'm doing now is making a forge. Where should I make it? I think here's a good place. If I remember, hopefully I'm doing this correctly. Also, this is a temporary forge because I still haven't decided where I'm gonna move yet. I still want to do some more exploration. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this it? 7 charcoal. Chimney, but I think that just means it needs open air. The cat's going crazy right now. Okay. Oh! Yeah, that's what the thing in the map was trying to tell me. It needs, like, really open space. So I gotta do some terraforming here. Nope, still not working. Oh, okay, I guess I just put it wrong. But anyway, that's it. That's a forge. Makes stuff so much easier. Now I don't have to make a pit kill and wait 8 minutes every 5 seconds. Well, every 8 minutes. I don't know what I was saying there. But yeah, it's easier to get stuff. How does this menu work again? If I remember correctly, if you put an ingot into the side, then it will automatically, or ingot mold in the side, it will automatically fill up with whatever thing you need. I also need more ingot molds. Ah, I see. So yeah, that is how it works. Whatever's melted will automatically go into whatever is in this pickup slot. I can make bellows. How do I put that there? And while I'm waiting for that to go, I guess I'll process some more ores. Ah, damn, I think I need the bellows to make it a bit hotter. Yeah, it only gets the yellow, white star. I need bellows, which I use to blow air. Actually, are bellows even possible for me to make yet? There's no quest for it, so... I actually think I need to wait. Yeah, but... Wait, no, that's easy! It's a quest, it's a tier ahead, but I can make it now, hence why it's not locked by anything. But the holdback for that is the leather, which is a whole process that I can do, it's just long and tedious. Ah, shit. Here we go, large rawhide. I can look for some more stuff. There's ox over there, so that's useful. Sorry, cow, ox. These ones are babies, I'll let them go. Hopefully they won't, like, start a revenge plot for trying to kill me. Alright, did some more exploration, specifically to get all of these hides. Which is worth it, because now we can make leather for bellows. Oh yeah, and water passively fills these buckets with net training, so we already have a bit of a supply, but I'm just gonna... You can just right-click this and do that. And that's my cat. Oh, no, oh, I'm sorry, Kira. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She wanted to look outside the window, but then when I opened the window, she got knocked by it, so she's running away now. Oh, baby. Oye, baba. Leather making, rawhide, I have that. First, we soak it in lime water for at least 8 hours. I think that's in-game minutes, actually. What's the equivalent? So this is why flux is important. 20 flux to fill out a full barrel? Ooh. I need the... I'm making way too many chests for bullshit, because I'm not going to be here permanently. Alright, just had to check if I was reporting. As I said before, now I'm just waiting for all this stuff to work. Now I'm trying to find a new thing to do. I guess I'll do the wool side quest, where I could start making a loom and start processing it. Wool yarn, silk thread. Oh my god, this is silk. I should keep that around. Here's our thing. We can make wool cloth and just take it in a loom. I need 16 per wool cloth. Ooh. I like how you can see it weave together bit by bit. Here's wool cloth. How much do I need for this? I need 3. That's not good. That's a lot of shit. That's so weird, bug. Anyway, it's about time I start getting the copper for the anvil. Even though copper's the first tier of anvil and you get past it pretty quick, I think I'm gonna end the episode there because I've been doing this for a while now. A lot of mining, a lot of wandering, just feeling a bit burnt out. Alright, I think I have more than enough copper. I only needed 14. But what I'm gonna do here is I think I need to weld these to double bars. Wait, no, I think I need 14 double bars, so actually maybe I should overdo it a bit. 7 times 2. Oh no, it's just 14 as a whole. I don't need to do this. Alright, now let's get the show on the road. So when it gets to the point where the little text box says can work, that means, well, no, I think it says it will say can weld instead of can work. So that way I know it's just at the temperature where it's hot enough that I can weld it, but not hot enough where it melts. If it melts, then I'll have to do this all over again. Can weld. Not hot enough. Oh, damn it, I forget. I have to, let it heat up just a bit more, so by the time I bring it there, it'll still have a bit of, Oh, this is already done. And I believe here I have to... Wait, no, I think I have to scrape it on, like, a piece of wood? So, yeah, scrape here. Oh, yeah. Takes a bit of durability, but eh. So we first soaked it in lime, and then we have to take the soaked hide, we scrape it, and what's the next step? I forgot. I think it's you have to wash it, and then I think you need like tannin water. Like you need to put logs inside a barrel with water to make like tannin, and then you put the prepared hide in there, and then that's it. Yeah, see. So I need a third, Oh. Whoopsies. See, this is what I mean. You have to babysit it. Where are my ingots? Oh. I forget. I think these have a chance of breaking. Fuck. I completely forgot about the, thing. Big money. Please, rain, just stop. I'm so done. Alright, those are all the double ingots I need. And now I just need to slap them all together. And bam! Copper anvil. Very heavy, of course. First anvil, and with that, we have completed the Stone Age tier of TerraFirmaGreg. Of course, there's some miscellaneous quests I can do. I still haven't done leather yet, but I'm almost done with that. But anyway, I honestly think that's a good stopping point for right now. Thank you guys for watching for TerraFirmaGreg episode 2. I was gonna say season 2. What the hell am I on about? What am I on about? Okay. Thank you everybody for watching episode 2 of TerraFirmaGreg. I'm having a blast with this pack. A lot more fun than GT&H. Not burnt out or anything like that for now. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Please stick around, and see you later.